Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Golden Sun, The Lost Age. In the last parts, we headed off to the southern regions of wherever we are, which I'm not sure what continent we're on. We headed south of the desert, we explored the region, we got some Jinn, we took on Ares Rock, we got ourselves one of the strongest weapons in the game through glitch, which I'm not going to use, and yeah, lots of stuff happened in the last part. We learned reveal from Ares Rock, so with reveal we can now do what needs to be done in this little village up ahead. So let's check out this place. Grow. Gotta climb the mountain. Ugh. Get this out of my way. Keep climbing the mountain. Oh, it's getting darker. Ooh. Push this down. What's going on here? Grow! Whoa. What's that? Sounds like a wolf. What was that? It's... Oh, look, it is! Uh-oh. It's a wolf. It's a wolf man. A wolf child. Uh-oh. Oh, we scared it off. Oh no, it's running away! I don't believe it. Was that a what, Kraden? Do you know what that thing was? Well, perhaps. So what are you waiting for? Tell us. I suspect it may have been a lycanthrope. A lycanth what? Just think of them as a race of people born with special powers. Kind of like adepts, you mean? Yes, that sounds right. Shit, you put it quite well. Adepts borrow their abilities from the power of the elements, while lycanthropes borrow theirs from the power of beasts. Oh, this is why they take the form of animals. They may look frightening, but we must try to communicate with them. Lycanthropes, werewolves, a whole village is in hiding. Is it just me, or does Kraden seem a little too happy to have found werewolves? Oh, just a little bit. What, me? Happy to find werewolves? You must be joking. Well, I guess I'm just curious about all the secrets of these new lands. Any real scholar would be thrilled to explore a new land full of mystery, huh? So, are there any werewolves only in Oceania? Well, there's definitely not in Angara. If so, how could you even have known about them, Kraden? How do you know? Yeah, that is weird. They're grilling him now. Alright, so I lied. I'm glad we found werewolves. There, are you happy? And you know what? I even want to get a close look if I can. So let's go find us some werewolves. Uh-oh. This can't end well, can it? There's a chest up there I gotta get to. So, you say you saw a werewolf? I did. Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as werewolves. This whole village is suspicious. You there. Strangers should not go about at night. Guests are welcome in Goro, but they do well to stay in at night. Don't you love the sight of the full moon? I do. Yes, I agree, but it brings me grief. We here cannot enjoy the sight of it directly. Why? This whole town is suspicious. I'm sorry about nights of the full moon. We can only sell claws and fangs. You probably wouldn't have any use of those, would you? What about you? What do you sell? Oh my god! Fine. I just wanted to explore. Alright, so there's hidden items in this place. There's a smoke bomb, an elixir, a nut, and a sleep bomb. Totally useless. Oh! What? Outsiders here? You can't run away from me! You tricks. Think you're full of tricks, aren't you? It's the wolf child again. Look, it's that werewolf. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Get back here. He was right there. Let's go find him, Felix. Kratos is very excited about all this. This looks suspicious. No. Alright, that goes up there. So what's over here? That's a dead end. Felix, wait. Where could that werewolf have gone? Do you think you lost him somewhere? No, you did not. There's only one way out. I hope we didn't, or rather I'd be quite unhappy if we did. Oh. What was that? It's a growl. Grrr! Sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it? My hearing is not very good, but there was something. Perhaps we should search the area more thoroughly. There is no need. Look, he's using synergy. Fear not. This child is harmless. He does look kind of small. Tell me, who are you? How did you come to be here? I should like to ask you the same question. Could it be? Do you outsiders possess the power to reveal the unseen? How else would I have gotten here? Of course, I was certain that you must. Yes, you're correct. They must have passed the challenge of Ares Rock. How come that kid doesn't talk like you? When we become werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult. But you can. You must be someone special then. Special? Perhaps. Why don't you just call me Maha? So, I assume you also can use Whirlwind. If you learn to reveal in Ares Rock, you must also know Whirlwind. Yes. That's right. I think we can tell Maha that we're adepts. What do you say? I don't understand. He wanted to know what an adept is. A question I would like to answer as well. Adepts tap into the power of elemental energies to generate forces like whirlwind. Elementals? You mean the four elements? The powers of earth, fire, water, and wind? That is correct. These elements together comprise everything in our world. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. What do you say that time? He asked that there are no longer any need to hide from you. Why did you have to hide in here in the first place? No doubt, most would find the sight of a werewolf rather unnerving. You are sadly correct. Many consider ours an accursed race. And if they found you in your werewolf form? Once our people were burned at the stake as abominations. Oh, jeez. They called this purification. Horrible. But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he? Child, return to your home. Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now. They're adepts, not unlike us werewolves. They guard an ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world. Wolf. Alright. It has grown quite late. Why don't you go to the inn and rest? But then I will not leave this place. You aren't going home? When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now. So Master Maha, you always look this way? And the little one? The child changed because he looked directly at the full moon. So by tomorrow morning he'll be returned to his human form again? Correct. Now let us retire. Alright. You folks didn't sleep much last night. You don't look like you got any rest at all. Master Maha told us all about you. Don't you worry about it, the bill. It's on us. Farewell, friends. Alright, cool. And we're all back to normal. Alright, now it's daylight. I can hit the shops. What do you have? Looks like this is the same shit. Alright, let me sell some stuff. I am like super full on items. It's not even funny. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. No. I can't sell anything if I wanted to. How much does the soul blade cost? Oh my god! So if I wanted to farm the soul blade for coins, you know, I could have done that, but I'm not. Can't sell that naturally. All right, do you have any new armor? I got safety boots. Lower speed though. I don't want that. New armors! I got a bronze shield. No. That's a big fat no. No. Alright. What are you guys hiding back here? Oh, hello, it's a cave. Oh, it's an underwater it's an underground network. Oh, cool. Oh, what's this? This seems suspicious. What is up here? Oh, I'm up here. Oh, I can get to that chest now. A hypno sword. I can go across, but why would I? Oops. It's actually fairly weak, but I'll give it to you. Well, shit. I don't think Sheba can use swords. No, she cannot. Can I give this to you? Well, hey, it's better than nothing, right? Alright. Now that that is done, I think we still got more to do in this village. Yes, I think we go back to him. Oh, you came. I've been waiting for you. Would you mind telling me a little bit more about werewolves? You want to know the reason we possess the power to transform into beasts? Actually, yes. Do you find it strange when we change our shapes? Well, yes. But surely changing one's shape is not really all that unusual. What are you getting at? Think about it. Think about the caterpillar for a moment. When the time is right, does it not transform into a beautiful butterfly? Well, yes, it's only natural. And the pillbug and hedgehog? Do they not change their shape to protect themselves? I've heard of these creatures, yes. And many amphibians possess the power to change color at will, correct? In light of all this, do you mean to tell me that you find werewolves so abnormal? Well, to be honest, I hadn't thought of it that way before. Perhaps you simply did not give it enough thought. Oh, how insulting! I, sir, am a scientist. Indeed, a scientist, that is impressive. I've spent a great deal of time thinking about werewolves. For a time, I even felt cursed to have been born a werewolf. But after taking a more objective look at nature, I realized that weaker species have survived by evolving, by transforming. Don't you agree? Think about it for a moment. Without changing their bodies with weapons and armor, humans could be very weak creatures indeed. I believe that evolving into werewolves is just one way for humanity to survive. But that's... Of course, there's no way I can prove this theory. But I felt that our ability to use Whirlwind was evidence of this. Whirlwind? Why? I had thought only the people of Garou could use Whirlwind. It was a gift known only to werewolves to Garou's pack. But only the chosen few could use Reveal. But now I find that you, too, can possess these. What does it all mean? Why are you able to use Whirlwind, and what is an adept? Master Maha, do you know of a continent called Angara? It lies far north of the Eastern Sea. Angara? In the middle of Angara, there is a peak called Mount Aleph. Mount Aleph? Then it's true. Our legends say this peak was stood since the world began. If Mount Aleph does exist, then perhaps our legends are true. It does exist. These two hail from the village at the base of Mount Aleph, a village called Vale. They came from Mount Aleph? Incredible! And they are both adepts, and while their powers may vary, everyone from Vale is an adept to a certain degree. Then does that not make them like us in Garou? In Vale, the myths say that Mount Aleph itself gave birth to the adepts. This is not what the legends of Garou tell us. As a people, they are quite gifted, but it goes far beyond that. The mystical stones of Mount Aleph, the Synergy Stones, they're closely linked to the powers of the townsfolk. Synergy Stones, you say? If there were similar stones in Garou, it might explain your powers as well. And what manner of stones are these Synergy Stones? You've seen them, Maha! The shining stone at the heart of Ares Rock! I know the stone you speak of, but... Ares Rock is quite far from Garou. I don't see how it could affect the people here. I wonder... Could it be the wind? Maybe. You probably figured it out yourself already, Felix. There were strong winds blowing within Ares Rock. Those winds would carry far. Carry? Carry what? Ugh, you're so dense. The power of the Synergy Stone! How is that possible? How could the stone's power be carried on the wind? Do not belittle the power of the wind. Given time, the wind can grind great mountains down to sand. I mean, the wind at Ares Rock was strong enough to blow us off the ground. So why couldn't the wind carry particles of the stone all the way to Garou? She's right. Those particles from the Synergy Stones must be charged with its power. This explains why your synergy is weaker than that of Vale's people. You've been exposed to smaller particles. The wind patterns might also affect who among us in Garou can use whirlwinds. Of course, this is mere conjecture, but it does offer some clues. Thank you. It's Shiba. I'm pleased to meet you. Oh, haven't we given your names, Master Maha? I'm Kraden. This is Jenna. And Felix. You must permit me to thank you all you've done. No, please. We don't need any thanks. That's too bad. I was going to give you this. And where'd you whip that out of? It's a Jinny. A Jinny? Is that what you call them? When he is with you, he adds to your power. He's very helpful. I suppose you've been continuing on your journey? Yes. So you intend to travel by sea? That is a long journey. In that case, I think you will make more use out of this Jinny than I will. Sweet! Another Jinny! Talk about lucky! This is a great gift. We are quite thankful. You don't need to thank me. You just take care of yourself. Just take care of your travels. Good luck with the werewolf thing, Maha. Well, Felix, we must be going now. Alright, cool. I can't do anything with this, so, I'm gonna have to hold on to it for the time being. And keep it set. Well, actually, I can give it to you so you can have at least 3 going for you. Okay, so... Alright, so that is it for the southern region. We can't actually proceed forward until we go to the north, so we gotta go to Alafra now. So, we gotta go back to the desert, but we gotta go around the whole. Unfortunately, the exit that we went out of is a one way. So, we have to go all the way around and go back in to the desert. So, unfortunate. But that's what the speed option's for. Alright. Let's get out of here, and we gotta go back all the way to the entrance of Yampi Desert. Get this log out of my way. Alright. Gotta go all the way around. I'm gonna speed all the way. You know, for the sake of just getting to places faster. Just until I get to Yampi Desert. Magneto! Something I shouldn't have at this moment, but I do, because I glitched. Alright, we're back at Yampi Desert. And get this off of him. And give this to you. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go back to, we gotta get back to that, oasis. Which is right here. Be gone with you! guys are still sitting here, huh? Need to go up. No, I missed it. All right. Damn gnomes. Arrow. Arrows are pointing me somewhere. I don't know what they're pointing me to. This thing? No. Aha! I knew there was something secretive about this. There's a lash thing yet there. Where does this way lead? Oh, wait. All right. Here we are. Alafra! Finally, we made it! We're here? Where's the Elder? He's coming now. Are we here? I feel like I just walked 500 miles. I'm fine. I feel like I could walk 500 more. You sure about that? You look out of breath. So, this is Alafra? Madra's a pretty big place, but this town is huge. We didn't come to Alafra to shop, Mr. Mayor. We're here to bring Briggs the Champa. I know that. Then we should go straight to speak with Alafra's mayor. We're in no shape to go present ourselves to the mayor right now. Look, Briggs is obviously not here, and besides, we already know Piers is... Silence! Seems Alafra has felt the effects of the tidal wave as well. Looks like we suffered a good deal of damage. That would explain why Alafra doesn't seem to have any boats for sale either. You know, just looking around, I get the impression they only had one boat to begin with. So if you really needed a boat, the only way to get one would be to steal it. But wouldn't that cause quite an uproar? Which means the pirates must still be here trying to get a boat. So you think we've actually caught up with Briggs? No doubt about it. That's why I want to meet with the mayor of Alafra before the Champa to steal a ship. Oh yeah, I get it now. In that case, let's go see Alafra's mayor right away. Say, excuse me. Where would we find the mayor of Alafra? The mayor? Just keep going up down this road. It's the last house. You can't miss it. All right. I'm pretty sure this place won't have anything else, but let's just have a look. No, it looks like it's the same stuff as before. Yeah, it's the same stuff. So the hidden items in this place are a sleep bomb, elixir, 32 coins, 7 coins, large bread, which we can't get to right now because we don't have the right synergy, an apple, and a lucky medal. I'm gonna hunt for that apple. I can't get the apple. That's one thing I can't get. So we gotta go to the inn and then go to the second floor. And oh, hello! So you finally come. I suspected you might run into each other again since we both are looking for boats. Unfortunately, the only boat this town possesses has already been sold. I'll be resting here in the law for a bit longer. I have traveled long and hard, and I'm weary. Perhaps we can get along at least until we depart. You're weary. Got an apple to replenish my strength, though. Give that to Felix. Okay. Oh. Well, actually, let me see if Felix says anything. Or not Felix. Broken man. Did he say anything now? No, guess not. Oh, never mind. I guess I gotta go back to Champa for that one. Alright, we go over here, get out of my way. You look suspicious. Hey, I'm talking to you. You know what? Or not reveal. Oh, this ain't good. That guy looked like Mayor Madara. He must have come here looking for Briggs. I'd better go tell the others. What's your problem? What are you, some sort of kind of freak? Well, what? You got a problem with me? No, I don't want to cause any problems. So where did you get up and invade my personal space, huh? Scram, stink breath. So rude. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to tell them about the Mayor Madara. I lied. I do have the synergy they needed. You need Tremor to get the power bread, but we'll have to grab that a little bit later, because I'm gonna heal up because we actually got a bit of a boss fight coming up. The boss fight is fairly difficult, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem now because since I did a little bit of that little bit of side trip. It's no use. The mask just won't budge, no matter how many people we get to help us. We're gonna have to get all this junk off the mask first. If we could just get some decent footing, we could have this thing cleared in no time. There's more to it than that, though. We still have to do something about that rope over there. Untangling that will be a piece of cake once we get his boat we can use. Oh yeah, a piece of cake. Except for that huge rock over there. Oh yeah, the rock. How are we supposed to get the mast out from the under that thing? It's huge. There's no way we're gonna move it by ourselves. Well, either way, we can't do anything until Zach finishes the canoe. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna save it just in case things go terribly wrong, which I don't think they will, but you never know. The Mayor Madra here. You certain? How did he come to, how did he know we came to Alafra? He knew he needed the ships, and he knew when we went east. It seems pretty easy to me. Well, yeah, when you put it that way, it does make sense. He was looking to find the mayor of Alafra. You must be hoping the mayor will tell him where we are. He'll probably tell the Alafrans that we're pirates too, huh? Pirates? That seems a little unfair. What do you mean? We are pirates, aren't we? I mean, we've taken all sorts of stuff that didn't belong to us. That's only because everyone in Shamba would starve otherwise. We don't have any choice. And even then, it's never a lot. What's not? The stuff we take. We never take too much from any one town. Yeah, I guess not. And why do you think that is? Why? Because you never can tell how these wealthy towns will react. It's too risky, right? Hey, yeah, which is why we didn't steal anything from Alafra. Right, that's why we'd avoid the risky towns and just take what we need from the others. See, that's why you're our Captain Briggs. You got brains coming out of your ears. There's nothing brainy about that. Did you hear that? It sounded like a girl. Who's out there? Good going, Jenna. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know that someone has been falsely in prison for your crimes? What's your point? You have to come with us and attest to that man's innocence. And why would I want to do something like that? No, I was hoping we could avoid any ugliness, but leave us no choice. We'll bring you in against your will if we must, but either way, you're coming with us. Isn't that right, Felix? Yes. Good for you. Let's teach these guys a lesson. You don't stand a chance. We're hardened criminal types. We eat punks like you for breakfast. Watch yourselves, righteous little brats. You're the ones that with a lesson to learn. So this guy can summon little allies to the fight, which makes this fight a little annoying. But they're weak to all elements, so keep that in mind. And since he summons it, I'm gonna... Oh, Quake Sphere. Straight flare wall. See, signal whistle. Mine's good because you get XP out of it. It's just annoying. And I think they can heal him too. He's calling another one. Wow, I don't realize okay. Lay off the quick spheres. Quake spheres. Woo, nice damage. Bring on the XPs. Hold a dick. Hold a dick. Ow. Die. Don't do that. Whoa, a little freak out right there. Fume, huh? Die, Briggs! Thanks for all that XP. Well, that takes care of that. I'm willing to bet everyone Briggs has been harassing me. Quite happy to hear it. That should set everything in Indra. Okay, we're in Indra. Okay. That should set everyone in Indra at ease. They all seem to fear the pirate Briggs. We lost. Even pirates have honor. I'll go quietly. I won't make a scene just because I lost. Go on. Hand us over to Madra or Olaf or whoever. Good. First off, you can tell the Madrans that the man called Piers is innocent. Fine. So, what? I just have to say that Piers isn't one of my men? Yes. That's right. You tell the Madrans that, and they can release the prisoner. We've secured Briggs' vow. We should take him to the Madrans. Wait! Can't you find in your hearts to forgive Briggs and his men? And you're... I'm Chowcha. I'm Briggs' wife. So you're a pirate too? No, Chowcha hasn't done a thing. Let her be. I know Briggs' men have caused some great trouble with their piracy. And I know their crimes cannot be ignored. If you know all that, then how can you just ask us to forgive him? The only reason Briggs became a pirate was to help the people of Champa. We Champa are seafaring folk. Our livelihood depends entirely upon the sea. But in recent years, the sea has changed. We can't live with the life we once could. The oceans have warmed and the fish have vanished from our waters. The soil in Champa is rocky and barren. No crops can grow there. No crops? So you have no grains and no meat? Sounds like your life in Champa is hard. It's not hard, it's unbearable. Our children can't eat. Our village is dying. These men promised to return with food enough for all our people, but they found none. So you became pirates. Thieves. We don't know where Champa is. It sits in the southeast corner of Angara. Southeast Angara? Isn't that near Jain and Lama Temple? You have a good memory. If you were to head south to the mountains, you'd find it. It's so far away. Well, yeah, you think we could be successful pirates so close to home? If they raided any towns near Champa, it'll be obvious to all who the attackers were. And no one back home could forgive me if they knew. Not even my grandmother. But where does that leave us? Are we simply to accept your looting here on Indra? Oh. I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked! What's so shocking? It looks like they really are pirates, just like you said. Mr. Mayor, I am appalled they could not take our word for it. You probably wouldn't even have believed we were from Madra if the mayor hadn't come. Am I supposed to believe the accusations of a complete stranger? Is this your position, Mayor? How can I be expected to believe a tidal wave would wash Indra into Oceania? Or that a group of men could walk on foot from Madra all the way to Olafra? It sounds to me like you had forgotten about us altogether. I'm not sure you remember the last time we met. Do you? We met just when I was a child. It must have been more than 10 years ago now. 20 years! It's been 20 years since I last saw you. Has it really been so long? It's been a long time indeed. I guess we can't blame him for forgetting for his face. Don't be silly, I didn't forget his face. His face merely changed. Sorry, forgive my interrupting your interruption, but... Huh. Would I be correct in assuming that I'm speaking to the leaders of Madra and Alafra? You're correct. I am the mayor of Madra. And I am... I am the mayor of Alafra. And I am Madra's town elder. And I am a close personal friend of Shin, whose lover was injured by the Champa. I am the scholar Kraden. He is Felix, the leader of our group. I'm Jenna, Felix's sister. I am called Shiba. I come from a town of Lalivero. Now, what errand has brought you all here? We came for Briggs. We followed Briggs here from Madra. Of course, we have good reason to suspect them of being pirates. And I was honestly taken aback to hear a businessman being slandered. They truly are pirates, and why would they go to the trouble of buying a ship from us? Because the very funds they used to purchase the ship were pillaged from our homes. If the ship was bought with Madran gold, then it belongs to the Madrans. What do you say? If you give them the ship, will that fix everything? Then where will you go? I won't run and I won't hide. Actually, I don't feel up for anything much of anything right now. Then you probably won't mind being locked up, will you? Briggs. Don't worry, Cha-Cha. I'll be back. I'll take care of Iolio. My god, what a name. Your strange powers surprised me, but even without them, you would have overwhelmed us. We'll be taking that boat then. You're taking our ship? You're worse than we ever were. Aren't you at least gonna pay us for the boat? Quiet, all of you. Do as you must, but I have one request. You have to let Chow-Chow I'm just gonna call it Eol. I cannot say that. Eolio. Stay in the boat until it's repaired. You haven't done a lot for any harm, Briggs. At least keep him locked up until the boat's repaired. And our prisoner Piers, is he one of your men? I don't know any Piers. Sounds to me like you made a pretty big mistake. See, it's just as I said. Piers is innocent. You must return to Madra and freedom immediately. Me? What, alone? Only the two of us will remain here. You can return to Madra with the others. Understood. We'll return immediately. Can you come with us, please? Looks like that wraps up this whole mess. Let's return to my mansion for a nice cup of tea. You say your name is Kraden? Thank you very much for the help with Briggs. If you have the time, please come see me at my mansion before you go. It's something special, but I would like to thank you for everything you've done. Why do I get the feeling that the mayor of Alafra prefers to deal with my father over me? Huh. Thank you all of you very much. Due to your efforts, Pierce is going to be released. And now this fine ship belongs to Madra. None of this would have come to pass if it were not for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any reward I can offer you here. Oh, pish posh, we don't need any reward, do we? No. That's as may be, but I still feel quite indebted to you. So what shall we do? I know. Come to Madra after our boat has been fixed and we've sailed home. We're still recovering from the effects of the tidal wave, so it won't be much. But we do want to give you some kind of reward. Well, shall we be going? I see, so... Oh, nothing. Never mind. I do get to stay at the boat at least, right? Until the ship is prepared? Yes, that's where I'll be if you need me. With the Eolio. Eolio. God damn the name. I feel kind of bad for Chowcha. What can we do about it? After all, she's the one married to a pirate. So what should we do now? I suggest we try to find Piers. He could be very improved in lightning. That's true. He seems to be a water adept. He might be able to tell us a little about these lands. Do you think we should help them fix the boat? Say, if we help with the boat, maybe they'll give us a ride back to Madra. Good idea. What do you say, Felix? Sure. Alright, let's go see what we can do to get this thing sailing again. Alright. Come down here. Move this thing. Power bread's up there. So we use trimmer. Give me that bread. Or large bread, not power bread. So I don't remember what this is for, but I think it's for something. Alright. So let's see what we can do. You do plan to help with the mast, right? That one, not even Briggs and his pals can fix this mast. How are we supposed to? They're not adepts. They need our help. We have to at least try. Isn't that right, Felix? Yes. Well, then we better get right to it, hadn't we? Alright. Let's see. First off, move this out of the way. Push this down. Push this off. Get that down. Not enough PP? Shit. Do I have a side crystal? If we come over here. Come up here, I think. Yes, hop. Whee! And then down here, pound this into the ground. Move that down there. Now, we can't do anything with this boulder. So, this is something that we're gonna have to eventually come back to and finish. So, we'll be back here. Are you finished here? Yes. Wait, you wanted to do this, now you're telling us we should just give up? I just don't know how much more help we can be here, Sheba. So maybe we should start searching for another ship then. Not that I was planning on borrowing the modern ship. Although I did plan on asking them if they could use it once we get back to Madra. But it doesn't look like that ship will leave anytime soon. So I think we should just forget about that and start on our way again. Alright. Alright. So the mayor wanted to see us, so let's go see what he wants. This looks this is something? It is something. Got it! Briggs tells me that there are huge towns on the continent that lies in the Eastern Sea. He tells me that by trading with one another, all these towns prosper and grow. I made a decision. If a law for us to prosper, then we must trade too. Trade and grow. I'm going to build an entire trade fleet and make lots of money. Still, there must be other pirates and freebooters still roaming the high seas. Felix, Briggs told me you and your friends fought with great strength. If you could lend me that strength, we'd not fear any pirates. So if you'd be willing to help us out, our town could begin trading and prospering. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Sure. Great. Why don't you just stay here in Alafra until we're ready for our first trade run? No, I'm good. I got places to be. So sorry, I can't even move. Here you go. With some bread. Thanks, mister. Oh wow, I feel so much better. Look at how much energy I've got now. Jeez, miss, I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, I've got it. Do you like adventures? I do. Then you can totally have to go check out the caves under the mayor's mansion. Go and find my dad. He's up along the path near there. The entrance is just past him. Okay. Let's go find him. You? You're the one who gave my son some food, aren't you? Did you want to go to see the cave? Sure. I'm only letting you pass because you did good by my son. I'm only letting you by so you can explore a little. Make sure you don't lay a hand on any of the mayor's treasure. Don't worry, you have my word. Fingers crossed behind my back. What do we got in here? That's needs me nowhere. Ah! I see chests over there. Oh, hello. There's a gate which I can't get through. That's busted, but thankfully I can just lash my way up there. My treasures now! Ooh, Ixian mail. Resist water and winds. Guess you're the one who can use it, huh? Alright. We can't actually get to the other chest in this place until after, a certain story event has passed, so, this is another area that we're gonna have to come back to later. Alright, we gotta get back to, Madra. Level 15. Alright, so that's all we can do around here, around the lava for the time being. So, we've got some unfinished business to do, but for now, it's gonna have to wait. We gotta go back to Madra now, so, I will do that off a video. So, and this is a good place to end it anyway. So, when we come back, we'll be back in Madra where we can continue. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.